Hey everybody, hope your day is going well. We are back with another reaction. Sparks, this town ain't big enough for both of us. Now that's a title right there. I like it. A request by Savage Grace. Thank you so much for this request and donation. I hear there's two brothers in this band, Ron and Russell Mael. Is that how you say it? Mael. You know, if I look at it in my language in Dutch, we would say Mael. But I don't think that's going to be the English way, right? Let me know. Let's jump in.
Zoo time is she a new time? The mammals are your favorite time. You're running water tonight. Heartbeat, increasing heartbeat. You hear the thunder of stampeding rhinos, elephants, and tacky tigers. This town ain't big enough for the both of us. Heather, tell me who's gonna leave.
Come on, man. Look. I I was not expecting this sound, by the way. But I was also confused, and that's why I didn't catch on quick. There was in the beginning, there were a few names on there. And one of them was Rocco Granata. I don't know if you know them, but he's a Belgian Italian singer and composer, and that's like, oh, I know that name, Rocco Granata. I was taken away. Look, he's doing his best Freddie Mercury impression here, and and then this voice came in, this high voice, and this cadence. Doot, doot. I wasn't expecting that at all, and then this, uh, he's doing his, is this like a signature look, like one plays it straight, or and the other their own types of characters. I'm gonna have to run that back because I was distracted there. I was distracted, but this is like a whimsical, quirky, and extreme type situations, or examples of how you can feel inside, like zoo time, she and you time, and mammals are your favorite type. You want it tonight is animalistic feel, and your heartbeat's increasing. You got a stampede. That's what you may be feeling. And now we're suddenly on a plane, but you're also feeling like a bomber nearing Hiroshima. Like your heartbeat's increasing, but he wants to play it cool, and the stewardess is near. So please don't show any fear. I mean, jeez. All right, we got to run that back, though. That high falsetto, man, that high voice, and that interesting rhythm in the delivery. Very, oh man, it reminded me of something. Yeah, maybe like the rhythm like you have in a Bohemian Rhapsody. Why we're in the Queen theme anyway? Like, like that type of delivery.
Heartbeat, increasing heartbeat. You are a khaki-colored bombardier. It's Hiroshima that you're nearing. This town ain't big enough for both of us. Heather, tell me who's gonna leave.
Oh, okay. Okay. The stage isn't big enough for the both of them.
Except for Sunday, you toggle into the cafe where you'll be tired each day. Heartbeat, increasing heartbeat. That's 20 cannibals with both of you. They need their protein just like you do. This town ain't big enough for the both of us. Heather, tell me who's gonna leave.
Come on, man.
Shower, another shower. You've got to look your best. Now I'm already cleaning
was interesting and very catchy, man. Especially the part with heartbeat, increasing heartbeat. I like that staccato delivery throughout the song, and that was, it switches up. Again, I'm not comparing the song to Bohemian Rhapsody, but the that part in it, like I see a little silhouette, like that high and up, that almost dramatic type delivery. I really enjoy that because it keeps you on your toes, like, whoa, what's happening? It's very, very interesting. I love this creativity, but some of these lyrics, man, they are out there. Love it, man. He was talking about 20 cannibals have all of it, but they need their protein too, man. It's just that feeling, of something's got to give. There's, every time you're here, you get this feeling, this, like they're describing, it's almost too much to handle, and this town is just big enough for us, man. Something's got to give here. Yeah, that was cool. And then the guitar riff that you would hear, that darker, and it switched up. But really, every time he went into that heartbeat thing, that was my favorite part of the whole. Come on, man. Yo, this guy's hilarious. Yeah, that rhythm. Yeah, the beginning and basically of each line is, that flying, domestic flying, daily, except for Sunday, shower, another shower. I like that a lot. It just falls easy on the ear. It's such an interesting rhythm. And then as well with the heartbeat, increasing heartbeat, repeating that word in that cadence is really catchy, man. It totally caught me off guard, this entire song and this sound. And the more I just replay it and listen to it, the more it's growing and the more catchy it sounds, man. The more you want to go back to it. That's the cut, and then we get that guitar riff that I was referring to, which I really like too. Little darkness to it. Let's go. Oh, this guy playing it straight, man. He's saying the stage ain't big enough for both of us, man. Somebody got to go. And he's not kidding. Who's it going to be? This was interesting, man. Sparks. I wonder what other songs they have. So if you have any recommendations, please let me know. Thank you for spending some time with me. Hope to see you in another video. Goodbye. Hey, this video isn't over. I hadn't had enough of this guy's face. Or if you've already sat through this message, you can click away. That's why I put it at the end, not at the beginning or in the middle of a video to disrupt it. But here I am, hat in hand. Well, if I had a hat, I would have it in my hand. Subscriber count. That's a vanity metric. I know. I'm not above vanity, but I do want to ask you if you're feeling generous and if you made it this far in the video, and if you already watched a few of my videos and you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing. We're nearing that 100K mark, and you get that shiny silver play button. And dads aren't cool to their kids. You know that. But maybe, just maybe, I would get 5 minutes of coolness if I could show that silver play button to my daughter. She loves YouTube, of course, like all kids. And if her daddy would have that, it would be daddy cool until she sees this video. Then it's over. But until that day, I would truly, truly appreciate it if you would subscribe. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for your time. And I hope you have a wonderful day. Goodbye.